right? So, but I get it. I get it. Y'all nominated those people that thought it was a good idea to take Shawty Lowe's casket to the Blue Flame. I get it. So those are your nominees. We'll give out the award later. Go and vote at the Doug Stewart Show Facebook group, all right? And we'll tell you the results later. All right, we get back from the break, man. San Francisco sucks. We all know it. We'll talk about it a little bit. Don't go away.
Hear that? He's coming. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning from 9 to 10 a.m. The Alpha Male's coming. Only on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. The Alpha Male.
Do you have your own radio show? Are you an artist or a DJ? BB Mobile Apps is the solution for you. They specialize in creating mobile apps for entertainers. That's right. You can have your own mobile app where your followers can hear your shows or music, watch your videos, and view all your social networks in one place. You can even make money with banner ads and send push notifications directly to your audience to make sure they get your messages. Everyone has their phones on them, right? A mobile app will add credibility to your brand because your content will be accessible to them while they're on the go. BB Mobile Apps also makes apps for bloggers, actors, and producers. The process only takes about 20 minutes. Just go to bbmobileapps.com and click Get Started Now. That's bbmobileapps.com and tell them the Doug Stewart Show sent you. Doug Stewart here to tell you about my man Smooth at smoothtickets.com. Smooth's got the tickets for everything that you need in the world of sports, concerts, or theater. I don't care what it is. I don't care where it's at in this great land of ours. My man Smooth at smoothtickets.com, he got them tickets. I'm telling you, boxing, baseball, NBA, NFL, country music concerts, hard rock, hip-hop, theater, Broadway. He's got them all. And if he don't have them, there ain't none. I'm telling you, smoothtickets.com. Once again, that's smoothtickets.com, or give him a call at 404-374-1150. Once again, that's 404-374-1150. You got to tell him, though, that I sent you. You got to tell them that Doug Stewart sent you. Once again, smoothtickets.com. That's smoothtickets.com. Yeah!
National Debt Relief is one of the country's largest and most reputable debt settlement companies, made up of energetic individuals who are passionate about helping thousands of Americans with debt relief. Most importantly, we're all about helping our customers through a tough financial time in their lives with education and individual customer service. We're dedicated to helping individuals and families rid their lives of burdensome debt, specializing in debt settlement, and they've also negotiated settlements for thousands of creditor and collection accounts. Providing clients with both expertise and proven results, this means helping customers in time of hardship to get out of debt with the least possible cost. It can also mean conducting financial consultations, educating the customer, and recommending the appropriate solution. Core Services offer debt settlement as an alternative. I repeat, alternative to bankruptcy, credit counseling, and debt consolidation. National Debt Relief is your #1 advocate group to help you reestablish financial stability as quickly as possible. So give us a call at 844-828-4975. Again, that's 844-828-4975, and work it out.
Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. Y'all funny about this Blue Flame stuff. Yes, sir. Fantastic, freaky, funny Football Friday. Yeah. Thank y'all for joining me, man.
A crooked childhood is what the way I am. It's got me in the
Hey, welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. We're brought to you by footballsportsapp.com, the first live-action mobile sports app played in real time and a cool way to get in the game, make coaching calls just like the pros. Check out the video. Download for free this fall and register now again at footballsportsapp.com. Want to be part of this new exciting technology and make money? Fill out the short form at the bottom of the website and mention TDSS. Once again, that's at footballsportsapp.com. And United Games, they bring you the Doug Stewart Show. Y'all tripping about this. Y'all tripping about this this Blue Flame thing, man. In the chat room on Spreaker.com, my man Corporate Brother says, home of the amateur night on Tuesdays. Nothing like spending that good-earned student loan money on other students who dropped out. Man, you ain't never lied. Now listen to this, man. I'm going to tell you this. I don't know, man. Have I talked about this before? I'm not sure. But, I mean, we got new listeners all the time, so I'll tell it again, man. For about a 3, maybe 4-month period when I first moved to Atlanta, and I've been here 21 years. I mean, this is my second home, just like Blue Flame is Shorty Lowe's second home. Like the first couple years I moved here, man, me and my boy Sean, we call him the Macaroni. It's a long story. Me and my boy Sean attended Amateur Night at the Blue Flame every Tuesday night, hosted by the great Bruce for probably 3-4 months straight. And you ever heard of, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show, you ever heard of the term, do something strange for some change? Huh? When I tell you that these chicks would do something very, very strange for some change, believe me. I mean, silly strange. They would do crazy-ass strange things for a little bit of change. And the great Bruce hosted, and he always had this, obviously Bruce is just funny as hell. So when Bruce is on the microphone emceeing, and these chicks doing anything, what were they giving away? I think they were giving away $1,000 or whatever. Can you imagine what strippers would do for $1,000? Just think about that. And I did say strippers with a C. Think about what strippers. And I did say strippers with a C. I don't even think it's right to even say strippers. I mean, that's not a real word. Imagine what strippers would do for $1,000. And all they have to do is do something strange for that change for a minute or two, And it was incredible. It was debauchery at its finest. But that's ATL. Oh, that's ATL, man. So I kind of get the whole Shawty Low thing. Last night, man, the San Francisco 49ers, they went down at home to the Arizona Cardinals 33-21. Drew Stanton, instead of Carson Palmer, who's out with an injury, 11 for 28, 124 yards, 2 touchdown passes. Not a lot at all. David Johnson, the running back, really emerging as one of the best running backs in football. 27 carries, 157 yards, and 2 TD runs. I wish I had him on my damn fantasy. Speaking of which, we did have a quorum on the DraftKings, so DraftKings is good. 30 participants this week. We good to go. We'll talk about it next Tuesday. Carlos Hyde, running back for the San Francisco 49ers, 22 carries, 78 yards, 1 touchdown. And Blaine Gabbert, quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers, 18 for 31, 162 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions. He spit. So, Chip Kelly said that Blaine Gabbert played his best game of the season last week against Dallas, but Kelly didn't have the similar thoughts on the performance last night. Once again, I told you Gabbert finished 18-31 for 162 yards. Here's a quote from Chip Kelly, head coach of the 49ers. It's extremely frustrating. He let this team and the organization down tonight and did not play good whatsoever. That's actually from Chip Kelly, or from Blaine Gabbert talking about himself. He says he had 2 crucial turnovers that led to points for the Cardinals. He's got to do a better job protecting the ball. All right, and so obviously Chip Kelly not happy. Continues to get questioned week in and week out about why doesn't he play Colin Kaepernick. So there's these thoughts out there that's because of this protest that he's taking against the national anthem. But once again, as I said in the first segment, Chip Kelly contends that he doesn't think Kaepernick is physically ready to play football. I don't know about that at this point. If he's able to go out there and practice, I think you got to put him out there. It's as simple as that. I talked about it ad nauseum last year when the 49ers said that they were going to, extend this job to Chip Kelly, that I thought it was a perfect match. What he does offensively, what he did at Oregon and what he did even in Philadelphia, it worked to a large degree, but it's not working right now. You have to have that dynamic, athletic style, dual threat style, New Jack style quarterback at the helm for that offense. And they suck right now. The 49ers absolutely suck right now. There's no denying that. So whether he thinks Cap is ready or not 100%, I think you got to put him out there. I mean, nobody's 100%. It's as simple as that. Nobody's 100%. And I think Colin Kaepernick, 80% Colin Kaepernick is better than 100% Blaine Gabbert. It's as simple as that. What are your thoughts, man? 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedugstewartshow.com. Who do we got here? My man Redland Kirk. Doug, how long will it take before Chip Kelly takes his ass back to college? This pro-ish ain't working for him. That could be very soon. I don't see them firing him this year after they just gave him a new deal and all of this money. I can't even remember how much he signed for. But the good thing about Chip Kelly, and I talked about this when he first got the job in Philadelphia. I'm kind of non-committal on my thoughts about Chip Kelly 100% because, one, I love the fact that he uses this innovative offense, and I love the fact that he came into the NFL and said, freak, convention. Like, freak the way that it's been done forever and ever in the NFL with this pro-style offense or whatever. We're going to run my offense. Yes, it's kind of college-y. It feels like a college offense, but I feel like we can win. And guess what? They did win. They win double-digit games 2 years, 2 of the 3 years that he was in Philadelphia. So it did work to a large degree. But the other side of Chip Kelly is I just don't think he understands how to deal with grown-ass men. Thus, he'll probably have to go back to college. But the great thing about Chip Kelly, especially to him, is he's so wanted. And he did so well in college. His brand is so big as far as, universities and athletic directors. He can get a job tomorrow pretty much at any program in the country if he wants. You talk about having it good. This is why he can do what he wants in the NFL and fail. Because it doesn't matter. The day Chip Kelly gets fired in the NFL from the San Francisco 49ers, he'll have 25 schools lined up to make him their head coach. So, he's in a great position. He's in a fantastic position. But I do think after this run here at San Francisco, he'll be like so many other coaches that tried it at the NFL level and weren't successful, and he'll go back to college. And we'll look back at Chip Kelly just like we did at Nick Saban and Lou Holtz. And, so many coaches you can throw out there that tried the NFL thing, but they're more of a college coach because they don't have the temperament to deal with grown-ass men. They can only talk to and lead younger guys or young boys in effect. So I think Chip Kelly won't be in the NFL too much longer, obviously based on what's going on right now. But he'll be fine. He'll land on his feet, no problem. No problem. All right, we get back from the break, man. You remember yesterday, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show, I gave y'all, I talked about Odell Beckham Jr. and, not doing the Quan dance. He needs to stop that. That's the first thing he needs to stop. Well, I got kind of the same sentiments for Antonio Brown. We'll talk about him when we get back. He got fined. Yeah. All right, don't forget, later on today, 12 noon Eastern time, following this show, Sports and More with Vince and Reg in the debut. That's right, the debut of the Nathan Ivey Show around 2 p.m. Eastern time right here on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Ever wonder how you can make six figures without an Ivy League education? Have you ever wondered why you're not getting the callbacks for jobs after you've worked so hard to get that degree? Or why your career path isn't going the way you want it?
Have you been confused on what major or professional field to choose? Six Figures by 30 provides a 5-step career plan and gives tips on best practices